Hey guys, welcome back to the final episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I can't believe we are now on the finale, and this is it. Master Jason, I have the important information. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates 0 chance. Are you ready to proceed? Understood. Okay. Know that even the place that lies here, I will be with you, and Master. Good luck. She basically said you can only come back if you beat this guy, so yeah. That's pretty much true for any situation like this, so now we're gonna have to beat this guy, which I'm not really looking forward to because this is the last boss. Oh, jeez. Oh, great. The guy with the flaming hair. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such a man. Okay. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as a tomb for eternity. Okay, well hopefully it won't take too long to beat him, but then again, Gearham took like 20 minutes, 15 minutes to actually beat him, but this, I don't know. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. Okay. The only question left is how long you have managed to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? Yeah, I will. And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine is dominated. Okay. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon fall, wipe all oppose me from the face of the earth. Let's just fight already, hurry. It's more interesting when you actually do battle. That's not interesting. No, well, dialogue is okay, I guess. You won't be long now, unless the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Okay, so now we're gonna fight this guy. Demise, okay. As if we didn't already know who that is. He blocks a lot of our attacks. Oh, okay. Well, I did get a hit on him. Ah. Okay, well, so far, I think I'm okay. Ah. Well, he only does 1 heart of damage, though. Huh. Ah. Well, at least it doesn't do more than... Yes, there we go. This guy's not that hard. Just block the attack and using shield dash and... Ah! I got in a couple of shots there. See, I give him like 3 shots and then he hits me for 1, so it doesn't do very much. Okay. Whoa. Sometimes I can't do it though. Ah! Too far. Too close. Ugh. Stop it. I need to stop doing that. Stop fooling around. This is the final boss. Wow, that's a great combo. Wow. So close. So freaking close. Ah. Come on. Well, I am getting hits on him, you know. For somebody who is trying to hit me at the final boss level, he is letting me hit him a couple times before each... Ah! Okay, so this is not going very well. Ah, so close. So close to dying. Maybe it's time to pull out the double plus potion. Okay, remember that the plus potion does give you 1 extra usage, so... If I can stop getting hit by these stupid things... I need the shield, though. Yes. Sometimes it hits me for 2, sometimes it hits me for 1, but I don't know why. See, that one hit me for 1 that time, but that should have hit me for 2, shouldn't it? Okay. The upward thrust, and I hit him. Okay. Now what? Uh-oh. Oh great! Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Come on. Whoa. Oh, the shield attack is good. Just hitting him. Just hitting him and it's just knocking him. Oh, I have to use the fatal blow. Okay. And I have to do it pretty fast because he's not giving me very much time. Oh dear. Oh, that was pretty funny. He knocked me out and then I knocked him out. The thunder attack knocked both of us down. That was pretty funny. Okay, well I hit him. Okay, knock him down and... What? All of a sudden I just hit random stuff and it just did it. Okay, alright. That's it? Wow, that was faster than I expected. That other battle lasted longer than this one. Okay. He went down after one fatal blow. The other guy took 3 though. How can you... That was strange. That was really awkward. I just was like randomly moving the controller and extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your own kind. Human. You fight like no man or demon I ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. Oh great. A curse for all eternity. Even after I'm dead. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-sucked sea of darkness for all time. Hey, you're dying. Why are you laughing? Oh well. Man, he was easier than the other guy. But watch, this video will probably be long, mainly because, you know, we have credits and all that other backstory stuff we're gonna finish up watching, so... Oh. I saw a preview for this game, actually. They show this is the scene that they showed. They showed it right at the very beginning of the game. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Okay. So let's watch this thing now, and when we hit the credits then I'll start talking about some other stuff, so try to keep it quiet as much as possible. You have done well, Jason. Okay. Now Princess Zelda's back up. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. It's not over, we have to play all the other Zelda games. Those others. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little intro. I like to call the Legend of Groot. Oh, come on. See, I knew he had to stick his thing in, right? I mean, stick his thing into this game somehow. That's a little joke. I hope so. So I have to press the A button, huh? I thought it was just gonna be scrolling all the way through. This is the final, like, couple of scenes. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, I just glad I could make everything useful. I make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Alright. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was worried about you, too. We won't want to keep her old girl waiting. Okay. Yeah, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Jason, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a deep sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and be okay. Now, Master, it's time to conclude our necessary companionship. Aww. It has to end like this? Gosh. It's just sad. Depressing. It's... I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Wait a minute, how is she still Jason? Listen, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of the land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to her to come together among the most precious data I have found. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, but now at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to spy. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this correlates to what people call happiness. Our partnership is at the end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to soar, I wish to relay the words I recorded many times. Many have said them to thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master. May we meet again in another life. And she disappears. What? Impa, why? Come with us. I had to press the A button, I guess. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is the Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the gods. You must understand why that is not possible. I am being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, come back with me. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. For some reason, the thing just... Oh my gosh. The screen almost died. Yes, the last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within Sora. Someone must stay watched behind to watch over this blade. Its spirit must not awaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the goddess, okay. Oh. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence tends to These are the words the gods spoke to me long ago. I remember them well. It's like, okay. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. So far, this is a pretty good ending. Well, I hope so, because this was a pretty long game for the most part. I mean, let's see now what happens. Now we're back in our time. Back in the present, I should say. Oh no! The gate's disappearing. What? And then she secretly helped. So that's her all this time right here. But wait a minute, how can they be in the same realm at the same time? I mean, at one point, yeah. I mean, the past was there in the present, so the present was there, and that doesn't make any sense. That part doesn't make any sense to me. See, I told you we'd meet again. So, this... Oh my god. Okay. That seems a little discontinued. It doesn't have that continuity, but... Wait a minute, why does it disappear now? What? Oh. There's that thing, though. The bracelet that she gave. Why did she disappear, though? I don't understand. Thank you. Thank you for everything. And there's the sword right there. Oh. There's that classic Zelda theme. Well, it sounds like a variation of it. I still don't understand why she disappeared, though. You know? Huh. Oh, that was a pretty good ending. Well, that part ending was good, but we'll see. Except for that one part, it was kind of questionable. I don't know how that happened. Just the purpose was gone, so that's why she disappeared. I don't know. That part I didn't really understand, but okay. Okay, so now what do we have? Do we have credits, or... so we could talk about the game? Oh yeah, credits, okay. Alright, so 100 episodes, Zelda. We're all done. No. Wow, when did I start? It was like in December? Now it's June, and we're finishing it up in June. Yeah, it's been a long time. Maybe it was January that I started, I don't remember. Man, it was such a long time ago when I started. I had no idea. I didn't think it was gonna take 100 episodes. I didn't think it was gonna take this long, but you know, a couple of the episodes at the very beginning were like only 10 minutes long, and at that point, if I hadn't made those videos so short, I probably would have done it like in 70 videos or 80 videos, I would say. So for the most part, as far as the game goes, it was I have to say it was pretty good. I've said it all the way through. It was pretty good most of the way through. The plot was interesting. It was a little bit dragged on and on in the world. Oh no, great. Those things. Just leave her alone, stupid things. Did she take him out? Oh yeah, she took him out. Okay. But as far as the game goes, I think the game went pretty well for the most part. I don't really have... Oh, was that somebody else? Yeah, it was somebody else. For the most part, the game went pretty well, I would have to say, even though it took me like 6 months to finish this game, but it's finally over. I know that there are things like mini games that I didn't show and stuff. People are probably going to be saying that, and as far as I can tell, I really don't want to have another video with this because, well, I don't really have anything else to really show. Well, I can show the mini games and stuff, but to be honest, I'm a little bit tired with this game. It's not that I don't like it. It's just, I don't know. It's not my favorite of the series. Definitely, Ocarina of Time is still probably the best game. Even though there's a couple moments in that game I still really don't like. But for the most part, that game is pretty good. Legend of the Link to the Past is pretty good. I haven't actually played the first two games on the NES. I've never played those. The first one was the SNES version, the game. And well, actually, maybe it was the Game Boy version I played first. I don't know, it was one of those two, but those were pretty good games for the most part. And this one is okay. This one was pretty good too, but it wasn't it's probably not my favorite by any means. There's a couple times where the controls are a little bit, you know, a little strange, and a little bit much at times. I don't really know what else to say about it. I mean, it's a solid game for the series, I would say. A lot of backtracking, though. The one thing, though, that was kind of a little bit weird for me was backtracking. Pretty much the same areas, go to them like 3 times, you know, and that's okay. The only one exception was the desert world. There was always a new section that you access, you know. The forest level stages and the fire stages, there wasn't really that much difference between one section and another. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to really say about the gameplay for itself. As far as the story, just the dialogue, there was just too much dialogue. I think if they could figure out a way to condense it a little bit more, it would be probably stronger, because I believe that the game spends a little bit too much time on that. And I feel like I don't necessarily need all of that. You know, that's the only thing I would say. As far as control, I already talked about controls, I talked about the story, talked about gameplay, music. There was some pretty good music melodies, I would say, in this game. There's a couple of them. Trying to think of what else I have to talk about. As far as the playthrough itself, like I said, in the very beginning, there was very few really long episodes, and at the very end, there's a lot of big episodes, so that way I can catch up and get, you know, a lot of this stuff done. And I think it got better towards the end, to be honest. Because for me, figuring out those controls, that was really the hardest thing for me. Figuring out controls. And figuring out where to go was kind of hard to do that. So, yeah, I don't really have that much really else to say about this game in general. Pretty solid game for the most part, just not my favorite. So anyways, yeah, so this game is home. This game is finished. Paper Mario is getting close to finish. Before I start the next season of games and stuff like that, I do have to go over. I do have to finish Paper Mario. So as soon as that will be finished, the new season will start. And I think probably will be like another couple of days after this. I'm not going to go any further with this game. I don't know what else to really say. Music is pretty good right here during the credits. And the end scene was pretty good too. The boss though, the final boss though, I have to say was kind of easy. I don't know, maybe it was just me and maybe I didn't see all the attacks, but I didn't think it was that difficult. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky, I don't know. Okay, so there's the guys. Or the birds. The bird feathers I can never get for some reason. So yeah. That's pretty much all I have to really talk about. So we'll watch this last couple of scenes, we'll save it, and then we'll leave it for the end, so. Yeah, so. Not much else I can really say. So there goes those guys. He didn't turn out to be as bad as I thought he was. Especially at the beginning. I mean, that was... There was some decent character development in this game. That's really kind of interesting. Let's see. Just gotta wait till the end. Alright, look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes, and feel that land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always wanted to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Jason? What will you do now? There's those fire shield earrings. Fire shield earrings right there. Okay. So let's see. I don't really... Alright, so the game is over. It's a pretty good ending, like I said, this is a pretty good, but it's pretty long, I have to say. I only spent like 5 minutes on the boss, and it's almost 27 minutes, you know. Well, I hope so, because I spend a lot of time on the game, so it should be a long ending. And it was a long ending, I think. Maybe you can play again in hero mode using the save data. Do you want to? Oh, yeah. Your progress at this point will be. Oh, I have to delete the data. Oh, great. Yeah, that's just lovely. All right, so here's Skyward Sword, and we're done. So now that this game is over, I don't really have anything else to play on this thing. And next time we'll do something else. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll finish up Paper Mario soon. See you guys later. Take care. Bye.